Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the regular season basketball 1v1 tournament series. Today we got Ethan versus Logan. Ethan being a 6'4" behemoth, aka known as Skinny Shaq, versus Logan the 69er. Anyways, we're starting this game. Logan absolutely missed his shot, unfortunately. Ethan managed to contest it pretty well. Ethan is now going to be playing offensively against Logan. Fakes the shot, runs in, misses the layup, unfortunately. And just to let you know, we do have a 15-second clock. We did adjust at one point to doing 18 seconds because we were kind of trying to figure out what would be the best time. This is kind of a rough draft of how the tournament might look, except it's going to be a lot better quality. We're going to have cameraman. We're going to actually have commentators instead of me voicing over the game. But yeah, Ethan drives in, takes his time, backs his way into the rim, spins around, gets an open shot, clean look, beautiful take. 2-0 to Ethan. Ethan starting out strong, using his height to his advantage, getting in that paint and putting that ball in. Ethan takes his time again, in between the legs, goes in. That's what I love about Ethan, that beautiful spin move that he does, catches people off guard, making another easy shot, uncontested, wet like milk. I don't know what that means, but Ethan goes in, really good drive, but got fouled. Possession resets back to Ethan. I don't know exactly what we're discussing about right now because I cannot hear the audio, but it is what it is. Ethan, another with a bit of a hezzy, backs up, looking for an opening, spins around. Logan putting up that tight defense. I really like how committed Logan is to defending Ethan, but Ethan is dominating in the paint right now. Not looking good for Logan right now. It must be extremely hard for Logan to defend him inside the paint. Once again, Ethan utilizing his height to his advantage and getting a 4th point right down the road. In total, he has 8 points. Logan is still not on the board. Not looking promising right now, but definitely still has an opportunity to catch up. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell for notifications because we're going to get crazy here soon. Ethan looking at the rim. Looked like he was about to shoot the 3. However, unfortunately misses that mid-range. Logan putting up good defense, contesting that shot. Logan needs to make sure he tries to create a space to get an open look. Drives in, gets a really highly contested mid-range shot. Not too much of a promising shot by Logan, but we can all understand that Logan is a few inches shorter than Ethan. Ethan with the crazy height advantage. It must be really hard. Let's see what Logan does here. He cannot give Ethan another point. He's already way far behind. Ethan found another opening, but unfortunately could not finish. That could be detrimental. I already know actually the outcome of this game because I'm the one that's keeping track of the timer right now. But yeah, I think having a commentator in a sense, aka voiceover, would be nice. Logan managed to get his rebound but was not able to finish, unfortunately. This is not looking good for Logan. Definitely not too promising. But he can definitely get heated up later on in this game. Ethan goes in for the drive, slows down, backs his way up, gets the shot, barely misses. Wow, that was really unfortunate. But really good look by Ethan. He's getting a lot of good looks. Logan for the 3. Just a little short. Now what Logan can do probably is pressure Ethan a lot more. Force him to create harder shots because right now Ethan's looking like he's getting a lot of easy shots compared to Logan having to hit a bunch of fadeaway 3s or mid-range shots. It's not looking too great. But I love the defense out of Logan. But it might not be enough. Ooh, barely. Very, very close. Logan still seems to be quite confident. A little bit out of frame. We do not have a cameraman for this, unfortunately. Logan with a little spin move, trying to back up, picks up his dribble, but now is highly contested. Unfortunately, can't finish. Very tough shot, especially against Ethan, who's actually able to contest that shot quite a bit compared to other people. He can hit that quite consistently, considering the fact that he keeps the ball far away from his defender. Ethan as well, trying to keep the ball away from Logan. Oh, goes up, pulls up a quick three. Not really on point there. Kind of rushed the shot. Probably was not the best move out of Ethan. If Ethan wants to keep these chances alive, which so far they are, way more than alive, it's better for him to put in that post game. It's not looking too good on the threes, even though he only took one. Beautiful layup, but couldn't finish. I think that was a foul, though. Might have to redo that possession. Looked like he did get his hands all over him. Might have been a smart foul on Logan, though, preventing Ethan by potentially getting another point. Because Logan's still not on the board. This is not looking good at all. I think we're talking about some rules or whatever. Yada, yada, yada. Ethan out of frame here. Will he shoot another three? Kind of sitting outside the three-point line. Goes in, keeping his back from the defender. Creates great space and makes another shot. Beautiful play by Ethan. Keeping his game quite consistent and quite the same. The efficiency is looking absolutely outstanding at this given moment. If he just continues to back up into the paint and just get those rebounds, it might be an absolute sweep. Still haven't seen Logan get on the board here. Getting a little bit nervous. Rechecking the ball. Had a bit of an issue with the timer there, I think. Ethan backing up, out of frame. Goes for another pull-up three. Almost makes it, surprisingly. I mean, I don't blame Ethan. If I was in his position, I would be chucking up a bunch of random shots at this point. But it's very dangerous to get super comfortable. Because just like that... Okay, never mind. I thought Logan might have maybe... I thought he was going to make that, to be honest. He created quite a bit of space, but he's just really cold right now. You can definitely see a lot more from Logan. I know he's got a lot more in him. Kind of a little bit cold. Ethan with a beautiful take once again. 12-0. Logan's still not on the board. This is not looking good. At this pace, Ethan might just absolutely just sweep Logan. Things have to change immediately if Logan wants to make this at least a close game. Because right now it's very one-sided. Ethan backing up. Barely misses his layup, unfortunately. Looked like a clean look. All right, Logan out of frame. I thought he was going to take the three, but he does get that step back. There we go. Logan on the board. He's not a construction worker anymore. He's actually got a point in. Maybe this might be the chance where he finally stops bricking. And I don't blame him. Everyone has their off games. Logan trying to back up. Ethan with the size advantage, though, making it really tough for Logan to really put pressure into the paint. Ethan needs 3 more points to win this. A 3 could secure the deal right here. Time running out. Ethan pulls up for the shot. Short. I don't know if that was a block. I don't think it was, but it was definitely a short shot. Ethan giving Logan a lot of space. Oh, never mind. Logan steps back, goes in, puts a lot of pressure. Unfortunately, loses the ball. It might have been a foul. No, it was not. Ethan gets possession. Unfortunately, Logan turns it over. That could be detrimental, especially since Ethan doesn't have any turnovers at this given moment. Ethan out of frame. Potentially might shoot another 3. Goes in, posts up, his back behind the defender. an in and out, very unfortunate event for Ethan. All of his misses so far have been really, really close. So I don't really blame Ethan. Beautiful 3 by Logan. 5 points. He could start catching on. Once he saw that shot go in, he might see another one go in. Logan, deep 3. And it's in. That's insane. Logan downtown. 2 3-pointers in a row. He's catching up, only 4 points behind Ethan. This might look like a lot closer of a game than I thought it'd be. Logan needs to keep this pace up if he wants to continue to catch up to Ethan. Ethan definitely not wanting to give him any more open threes. Goes for another fadeaway shot. Can he secure his rebound? No, he does not. Almost got his rebound. Logan defending. Ethan with a bit of a head fake. Didn't really catch Logan off guard. Logan keeping one hand up. Beautiful defense. Ethan still has possession of the ball. Time running out. Fakes it. Puts it in. 14-8. This is not looking good. One more point. Even a free throw could seal the deal for Ethan right here. But we can see how quick Logan can put up his points. Within a span of 30 seconds, Logan was able to create 6 points. Things could definitely change if Logan locks in. Ethan going in, trying to secure the deal, but Logan gets the block. A beautiful defense against a opponent that's 4 inches your height or something like that. And we're talking about height. We're not talking about anything else. Checking up on the other side, trying to see maybe if Logan likes it there more. Logan out of frame. Logan drives in, goes with another fadeaway. So far, he's only hit 1 fadeaway shot. That's not really much of an efficient shot. If I was in Logan's shoes right now, I'd probably be trying to do something else right there, because that shot is very, very hard to make, especially when Ethan recognizes that pattern. He's able to highly contest that shot. Ethan driving in, spins, overshoots the layup. That's very unfortunate. That would have been game right there. Logan's still having an opportunity to win. Doesn't waste any time on checking it up. Drives in. Ooh, gets kind of an open look. Logan getting his rebound. Ethan blocking the shot. Logan getting back his shot. Shooting a 3. Misses the shot. Not even misses. Gets blocked by Ethan. That's insane. Crazy work by Ethan. Crazy commitment by both players. Logan trying to seal the deal by getting those rebounds, but Ethan just caught up and got those 2 blocks. That was insane. Great effort by Ethan. This shot clock definitely makes people have to create a quick decision, and at times may lead to a very demoralizing block or getting posterized or something like that. If any of us could dunk, of course. Ethan gets blocked by Logan once again. Same exact move. Logan seems to be catching on to that little spin move that Ethan's got. Going for the 3, airballs it. I don't know if that was a block. That might have been a foul. I think we might call the foul here. Got his hands on Logan's shot. If so, Logan will be shooting 2 free throws, considering the fact that he shot from beyond the 3-point arc. Logan rewarded with 2 free throws. If he can make both of these, Ethan will only have a 4-point lead here. Logan needs to lock in with these free throws. Gets one down. One more free throw. This counts. All right, we are back. Logan, beyond the 3-point arc, goes in for another fadeaway shot. Doesn't go in again. Once again, like I said, that shot does not look like it's working for Logan. Definitely, Ethan puts it up and wins the game. 16-10 for Ethan. What an insane game. Logan did manage to start coming back, but was unfortunately not able to seal the deal. Like said, I definitely see potential for Logan but he definitely has to stay more efficient with changing up his game instead of going up for a lot of those fadeaway middies. He was able to make one though, so he definitely has that ability to create make those shots. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Here are the stats for Logan and Ethan.